Alaska, the last frontier, known for its rugged wilderness and breathtaking natural beauty, is a place that has captivated the hearts and minds of adventurers, explorers and dreamers for centuries. However, beneath its stunning vistas and tranquil landscapes, a darker side exists, one that was brought to light by the actions of a single man, the notorious serial killer, Robert Christian Hansen. Join us as we delve into the story of this monster and the legacy he left behind in the state of Alaska. In the late 1970s and early 1980s, the state of Alaska was terrorized by a sadistic predator. He was a man who appeared to be a model citizen on the surface, but behind closed doors, he was hiding a dark secret. This is the story of Robert Christian Hansen, also known as the Butcher Baker. Hansen was born in 1939 in Esther, Iowa, and grew up in a troubled household. Despite these early hardships, Hansen was an intelligent and ambitious young man who worked hard to overcome his troubled upbringing. He was known for his sharp wit, excellent marksmanship, and his love of hunting. After completing high school, Hansen became a baker, honing his skills and opening several bakeries in the Midwest. In the late 1960s, Hansen moved to Alaska, where he opened a bakery and a hunting store. He was soon known as a successful and respected businessman, with a reputation for being friendly and helpful to his customers. However, Hansen's reputation was not the full picture. Behind closed doors, he was hiding a dark secret that would shock the world. Hansen had a twisted and sadistic side to his personality, one that would come to light in the form of his crimes. He was a serial killer who had been abducting, raping, and killing women for years. He targeted women who were working as prostitutes or strippers, as they were less likely to be reported missing and their bodies were more difficult to recover. Hansen's hunting skills and knowledge of the wilderness were instrumental in his ability to carry out his crimes. Hansen would use his hunting trips in the Alaskan wilderness as an opportunity to hunt not only wildlife, but also human prey. One of his favorite hunting spots was a remote area called Canuck River, which was known for its dense forests and rugged terrain. This area provided Hansen with the perfect cover to hunt his victims, as it was remote and difficult to access. He would lure women to his hunting cabin, where he would subject them to unspeakable acts of violence and terror. Hansen's hunting skills and knowledge of the wilderness were crucial components of his criminal behavior. He was able to use the wilderness to his advantage, using it as a shield to conceal his crimes and hide his tracks. He was able to track his victims down in the wilderness, using his hunting skills to chase them down and capture them. Hansen was a skilled marksman, and he would use his firearms to threaten and intimidate his victims. Hansen's reign of terror came to an end in 1983, when a young woman named Cindy Paulson escaped from his captivity and reported her abduction to the police. At his trial, Hansen pleaded not guilty, but the evidence against him was overwhelming. He was convicted on 4 counts of murder and sentenced to life in prison. Despite his intelligence and cunning, Hansen was unable to outsmart the justice system, and he was finally brought to justice for his crimes. Hansen spent the rest of his life in prison, never admitting to the full extent of his crimes. He died in prison in 2014, at the age of 75, taking the secrets of his crimes to his grave. The story of Robert Christian Hansen serves as a chilling reminder of the evil that can lurk behind the most unexpected facades. He was a monster who took advantage of the wilderness to carry out his sickening crimes. But the bravery of the survivors and the tireless work of law enforcement brought him to justice, offering some solace to the families of his victims. May their memory live on and serve as a warning to others who would seek to harm the innocent.